Good morning, guys. It's my first day of work today. Today is Wednesday. I just showed you guys my outfit. I'm going to pop on my jacket. So this is like 6:30 a.m. My dad is to come here by 7:15 and I'm expected to be at work by 8 a.m. this morning. Yeah, guys. I feel like I'm still nervous, but I'm feeling better now. Anyway, so yeah, it looks like it's going to rain today, so I'll make sure to take another footwear. So I've added my headband. I don't like how it is looking here, so I've added this headband here. Yeah, guys, today's the day. Anyways, yeah, let me get ready. Hey guys, so it's been a couple of hours and a lot has happened. I'm going to use you guys once I get home, but for now I want to make a quick stop at Kiku. I just received a message, a text that my order has arrived at their office here in Aqua. So let me just rush there, pick it up and come back because I have some things to collect, all my working outfits, tools and all that to collect before I start work tomorrow. There's a lot to discuss, you guys. I'm going to use you guys when I get home, but for now let me go and pick this thing up and I'll talk to you guys later. Guys, what's up? So I feel like I owe you guys an explanation. Today is actually Saturday and I completely forgot about the fact that I was vlogging. It's just a lot happening. I'm just trying to get out of my emotions right now because you guys, I actually cried that Thursday. Oh my god, it was an emotional moment for me. And I'm going to explain everything here before you guys will see my first day of work, which is going to be super brief because I did not plan to vlog all day. You guys get, so yeah, like I mentioned, today is Saturday. What I'm going to explain to you guys is what happened to me on Thursday. So on that Thursday, when I left the house, I went to Aqua. That is the head office of the company I'm working with, or I'm supposed to work with. And I thought I was going to start work immediately, but it happens to be the day I actually went to sign my contract. You get, so that day I went there, sat for a while waiting for the managing director to come. When he came, that's when he told me I'm going to sign my contract. So after signing, I realized that they work on Saturday, and that's what really got me emotional. I'll tell you why. So tell me about the Saturday job. I was like, sir, Saturday? Oh my god, how am I going to cope with this? Is it okay if I don't work on Saturdays? Because I have a lot on my plate. I am a new mom. I don't have a help. There's just a lot of responsibilities to take care of. Now that I'm starting a 9 to 5 job or 8 to 5 job, I have to come back home. I have to take care of my son. I don't have a help at the moment. I explained everything to him. What I'm telling you guys is exactly what I told the managing director. I told him about the fact that it's my dad who takes care of my baby. I don't have a help now, so it is okay for them to just remove Saturday and Sunday, because I actually work from Mondays to Saturday to Sunday. Sorry, if they can just help me and take off that Saturday and Sunday, I'll be super happy, because that is the only time I have to cook, to clean, to wash, to iron, to do everything I'm supposed to do. I need rest. Body need rest, not so. He was like, it's going to be very, very difficult for you, my dear. I really wish I could help, but it all depends on the project manager. It's a project we are working on, so he told me to discuss with the project manager when I get to work tomorrow and see how that goes, because as for him, he has handed everything to the project manager, so whatever the project manager decides, he's fine with it. I was happy, and at the same time I'm sad. Like, what happens if the project manager insists on me working on Saturdays and Sundays? This is supposed to be the happiest day of my life. Like, a huge burden is about to be lifted off my shoulder, because it's been 2 or 3 months now since I lost my job. I lost my job in July, yeah, and this is September, so it hasn't been easy. My dad has been helping out with the bills and my small makeup job here and there. It's not easy to sustain that, you get. So I was really, really excited that, okay, I get to, you know, have a new job where I can take over those responsibilities and leave my dad to rest financially. But now this whole Saturday thing and Sunday work, hey god, you guys, I remember that day I called my dad. I spoke to him about it, but at the time he was really occupied, but he did not understand what was going on. I remember calling a friend of mine, a very close friend of mine. I literally cried, like I was hey god. I called him, I was talking, he was encouraging me. I was like, I don't know how I'm going to cope. Like, Saturdays and Sundays, just a whole lot for me. I'm going to crash, literally. Like, this is supposed to be my happiest day. I got a job now. Why am I crying? Why is God doing this to me? Why all this load? Like, it's overwhelming. He was like, whatever thing you say, I support you, because I'm not wearing your shoe. I can imagine what you're going through, but just be calm. There's nothing wrong discussing with the project manager. Just explain your problems to the project manager, and let's see how it goes. It just might be helpful to you. He just might relieve this stress to you or for you. Or I had a thought grammar said, okay. I'd already signed my contract before I was talking to my friend. After which I went to Kiko, came back. Then they took me now to the project side. They gave me everything I'm supposed to be wearing. And you guys are going to see that. Anyway, I'm sure you must have seen my thumbnail. But they took me to the project side. I saw everything. They showed my office. They provided everything I'm supposed to use. My laptop, my safety, everything. And here we are. So that's what happened, you guys.
The next morning.
got to the site, I spoke to the project manager, the project supervisor. So when I spoke to him, I asked him when they close for the day, and also if it's okay for me not to work on Saturdays and Sundays. So he told me that they work from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. I was like, thank you, Jesus. At least Bonanjo is far. So let's just say by 6 o'clock I should be at home, because after work I have work in the house. I have to do mother duties, I have to bathe Sean, I have to put him to sleep, I have to feed him and other good stuff. So I was like, okay, thank God they close early, so I'll be able to have enough time to do all of that, right? Then I also went ahead to ask him about the Saturday and Sunday work. He was like, no, it's okay. We won't be needing your services that much. Like, it's not even necessary. I was like, are you serious? He was like, yes, you can go ahead and take care of your child. I mean, you're a new mom and I'm a father too. He's a man, thank God. You know how woman indeed. He's a father too. I understand everything. So on Saturdays, I can stay at home and take care of my child and do all the other things I explained to him. And Sunday's not even composure like that. Is for people who want to come, but if you don't want to come, it's fine. But the good thing about it is that the more you come to work, the more money you get paid for. I have a fixed salary, but Saturdays and Sundays is extra, so it's an advantage to you. But if you cannot come, then it's fine. Guys, after hearing that, hey, I said, God, thank you for sending this best project manager ever, because I would do now. Hey, I would do. So that was what happened, guys. I am so happy. I'm super excited. Like, thank you, Jesus. I don't have to work on Saturdays, because what I do, or what I intend to do, is to, on Saturdays I have to go to the market, I have to come, I have to cook for the whole week. That's one of the things I was really emotional about, like, who is going to help me with all of this. So now that I have Saturday and Sundays, it's going to be really helpful. So here we go. So after this, yeah,